Goofy bird. Hey, Tommy. How you doing this fine day? I never did lay up that black yesterday. I'm laying it up today, though. You working on anything? Hey, Stats. Hiya. Hiya. Hey, Miss Needle. Yeah, sure did. I'm still riding the high. How about you? Did you sleep well yesterday? Oh, yeah, that sounds like a fun thing, Thomas. Sounds like a blast. Oh, cool. So you sort of made some progress. That's nice. I'll be cutting band grooves in a couple slingshots today, Thomas. What up, old path? How are you today? Hey, Playboy's here. What is happening? I still hadn't took my thingy. I'm taking it in today. I think it's probably the stinks off of it now. Yeah, they are, Stats. I got big old piles of leaves too. I haven't got that, I call it the barnyard, right, that, you see the hill kind of dips down. I haven't got that part yet. Or the other side over there yet. Well, not all of it. I got it up ways, but... Dang, 15 hours? Took you 15 hours? Holy mackerel, girl. Oh, man. Hey, Tim. What's happening, Captain? Yeah, I can see it coming apart a lot faster. Isn't that string in like a ball or like a little sausage thing? I bet that'd be the pain in the butt part is... I think it'd be hard to tear apart, but I don't know really nothing about it. Nothing's happening, huh? Ain't doing nothing. That's okay. I hadn't done much either. Oh, there comes the other one. Must be feeding time. Oh, the missus says hello, by the way. Missing pine trees. Yeah, I don't have any pine trees. It'd be kind of neat. I mean, there's some. It's not on my property, but I'm going to the dentist. Sweet, the dentist, the most awesome place to go. I think I know what the fuzzier kind. Maybe, I don't know. It's like super duper soft. Surprise giveaways. I almost did one the other day, old Path. I just didn't. With I just didn't. I didn't want to see the look on the wife's face. Oh yeah, that definitely, the cost definitely makes you go yikes. For sure. Huh. I didn't know that stats. I remember it's good golly, I was a kid and I worked on a Christmas tree farm, I guess you'd call it. And every year you'd go. I mean, you had to. It's Christmas tree farm, so you planted trees every year, and then the trees that are, in order to make them shape the way they are, you cut on them. You pull the like it's just a certain way you cut on them, and then they just keep growing real uniform. And some of them you'd dig out with like a spade, like a big tractor spade deal, and then some of them you'd just cut up, and they're Christmas trees, load semis. Oh, my dog would just love me if I did something like that to him. He hates it when I pick on him like that. Just the other day I was messing with him. Took some boxing tape or packaging tape, whatever you taught, and it was the end of the roll, so it was like a 3, 4, 5, 6 inch chunky and wasn't nothing really. And he saw me messing with it and was giving me the "what are you doing" eye. And then when I was like, oh, this is all over, his ears ducked down, his tail went down. I went and go stuck it on his head, and he just looked, just had that sad look. Yeah, I don't have any Christmas lights, Miss Needle. I should probably get some sometime. Ooh, that'd be cool, Tim. That'd be really cool. Wish you could, but we don't for safety. What's that? Stats that I might have got lost. The Christmas tree. I think I got lost. Man, my stupid. Last Friday I ordered some material for a slingshot. Now it said this morning, said it'll be there Monday, like a whole week away. This is kind of odd. Amazon's crap. It seems like you order it Friday, it's here Monday. And now it's like a whole week away. They made an AI of you. Is that good or bad? I don't know if that'd be good or bad. Yeah, I don't know, Miss Needle. Heck, you look at the thingy in the Amazon thing, and it says, "Hey, you bought it," but it hasn't been. It's just stuck there since Friday, just stuck in the same dig dang place. It's like, huh? That's kind of weird. Hey, it's Mike. What's happening, Mike? Oh my gosh, do they really, Miss Needle? I could use one of those. You dance the jig. How's Mike doing today? Oh, cool, Mike. Thank you. Miss Needle is an awesome lady. Tired, but good. It's a lot colder here today than it was yesterday. I think it's 45-ish or something like that. Huh. I hadn't looked into any of that, Miss Needle. All that stuff would be make me aggravated, I guess you could say. I mean, trying to figure out how to do it. Ooh, add a question and answer sticker. Plants have feelings? was. That's funny stats. Some of my. Have you guys ever seen those? I don't even know what you want to call them. Where you look into the phone like you're gonna be talking to a group or something, and a spider goes across their face or their eyeballs, or one's lower than the other, or their eyeballs are spread or something like that. You guys ever seen those videos? Those are so funny. We're supposed to get snow. Yay. I don't know what our weather's supposed to be here. I ought to ask. What I should do ask. I mean, the wife would tell me if I just asked. I should finish up my leaves. At least get the piles that I've got pushed to their final destination. I've got one pile left that I need to move. I just hadn't done it. You haven't got your warm sweater done yet. Speaking of that, Miss Needle, I haven't washed my winter coat yet. This coming up weekend, I believe we'll be washing that. Just go to the laundromat, you know. It's been sitting out here in the shed. And it's still sitting out here. So it's gotten quite dusty. Oh, I'm sure you did, Stats. I could be kind of fun. Hey, Rev. What's happening? Hey, Ron's here too. Woo! It was before the Google offered it. Yeah, I seen Rocall was on. I was like, dang, I don't know when he came on because I just seen he was live and said, well, I can't do nothing about it now. He's probably at his cabin playing around doing something. How's Ron doing today? Oh, look, I got a pair. They just got done. Okay, we better not watch that. That's maybe a little intimate there. So we go on to lay some eggs here pretty soon. Hey, Share Bear. Oh, and his rope broke. Oh boy, that's not good at all. That's a bad thing, especially if you need that rope and needed the rope tied to the tree. You're going, oh no, this could get real dangerous. Sweet, Ron. I'm glad to hear that. Here pretty soon. After this, I'm gonna lay this up, and then here I'm gonna show you the new slingshot that I'm working on. Should be done here today. Well, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. It's got a sight on it. Can you see it? See, it's down there in the dark. You can see the sight. It's on the corner. I don't know if that's cool or not cool. I like it, but and then this thing, I don't know if I can get it to do it. No, I'm not gonna be able to get it to do it. It glows in the dark. That looks super awesome in a black light. I mean, like, holy crap. Black light, it looks really, really cool. Quite busy. Thanks, Share Bear, for stopping in for sure and hanging out. Yeah, they were doing something last night. They were cooking last night, Playboy. And I seen that. Hey, Rev sent me some poop. some poop in a sack lit on fire at my front door. Oh man, that's a bummer, Rev. Not a lot you can do about them poor things, and they're like that. You're like, oh boy. It's really bad being it's getting cold out, because then you can't hang out outside as much. I mean, if they're in the vomity mood, I guess you could say. What the heck are my animals doing out there? They're making a heck of a lot of noise. Is Miss Needle still in here? I want to see what she thinks of my artwork. Yeah, on my new slingshot board. Oh no, that's a bummer, Rev. I bet she's so sad. You know how they get when they're like, I didn't mean to. Like, it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hang it up a little later today. Billy! Hey, thanks, Billy. No problem, man. All is good. Yeah, she's probably going, I don't want to eat. If I eat, I'm just going to throw it back up. Poor little girl. I wonder if, I don't know if this is possible. I wonder if dogs can eat, what's that pink stuff? Pepto-Bismol. Isn't that what that pink stuff is called, maybe? I don't know. You're supposed to drink it if you got an upset stomach or... Hey, Larry. How are you doing today? Hey, take it easy, Tim. I hope your day, it goes great. Cool, Larry. I'm glad to hear that, man. Hey, Steve is here. What is happening? Man, you did a bunch of stuff, Steve. I was like, wow, I get a double video. It said, ooh, Punisher. Sweet. Oh, so you can't give them Pepto. Yeah, I didn't know if you could or not. I've never tried to. My dog's sick. Hopefully he just makes it. I just say that much. There's not a lot, kind of like me. You just hope you make it. Not a lot you do. Oh, sounds awesome, Billy. Sounds real awesome. T-Bird. Bird is the word. What's T-Bird doing? Yeah, that's about all you can do. Just let him rest. And that makes you wonder what the heck they ate. Mr. Z, how are you today? How's Mr. Z today? Here, I know Mr. Z will tell me whether it's cool or not cool. I know he'll tell me. Honest, I hope. What do you think of the new slingshot? I don't know if you can really see the colors, but then I got a deal at the inside it there, Mr. Z. Is that stupid or not? It's like a Target site. You can see. Yeah, hit that like button. So not yucky. I think it looks cool. It glows in the dark too, Mr. Z. And under a black light, oh, that thing is so cool under a black light. I like the sight deal on it. I haven't really got to play with it yet. I'm cutting band grooves in it today. Made a couple of them. And then said, but this one's about finished. The other one I really haven't started on. Cut it out, was about it. Oh, thanks, Billy. So for real, you think it's cool? I believe you. Yeah, actually, I did them like maybe last week, but I didn't work on them any. I worked on one. I got a weird way I do it. Like I get them a certain stage, and then finally, when I'm about done, then I'll cut the band grooves out, and then finish sanding because it seems to be easier. Cool, Mr. Z. Thank you. Hey, take it easy, Billy. Yeah, you stay safe too, man. Maybe the pleasantness of lights will help you. Just don't stick your feet in buckets of water as you do it. I got to keep remembering I got some junk out here I want to, because I kind of, most generally I do some resin inside the house, even though it kind of stinks in a way. And now that it's winter or colder out, it's a little harder because the wood stove fights me. Because, you got a wood stove and it draws air. So there's a current always going to the wood stove. And then normally I turn around and we'll do it on the stove, the cooking stove, and then turn on I don't know what you call it. I just call it an exhaust fan, but it's like a hood. There's a little thing that's over your stove, so when everything's burning, you can turn on that fan and suck the smoke out, I guess. Well, I kind of use it for that, And it's a little harder in the winter because the wood stove competes with the fan. Yeah, range hood vent. Yeah, that's what it is, Rev. And I'm sorry, I'm watching out in the trees, watching the birdies. And when it's cold out, I take, like, when I'm building a slingshot out here, that resin's way too stinky. I mean, it is like mask stinky. Well, I suppose you should wear a mask at the other two, but it is not that bad. And so I'll build them out here and then take my presses inside and then throw them underneath the wood stove, and then they like go really fast because it gets real hot and they'll harden a lot faster. You still got a few hours. I mean, it's like 5 hours before you can really do anything with them if you cook them, but I don't do that one inside. One, it's way messy. Way messy. And the other resin's like a normal, like an art resin stuff. It's like a 50-50 mix of this and that. And you stir it together and do whatever. And I have not a clue why I was telling you all that. There's something I was going to do and I keep forgetting. I need to put something in resin. Yeah, I'm glad it doesn't get real cold here. Hey, buddy, what's happening? What you doing, Slick? Huh? I like the smell of wood smoke. I love the heat of wood smoke, too. Or wood smoke. Of wood fire. I love the smell of it, and I love the heat that comes off of it. Yeah, I gotta remember to take that piece in. That's what's slowing me down on a slingshot I want to make is I have to make special pieces before I do it. It's 80. It's 80. That's definitely not cold at all. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it, Steve? I like it. Yeah, it does, T-Bird, for sure. There's a couple, like, well, I don't have as many now, but grapes, grape wood, or it's grapevine, I guess it really isn't a wood. They make a super awesome smoke. And sassafras, that makes a awesome smelling smoke too. And I like to smoke, even if I'm just cooking over the, because when we grill something, it's just over a fire. You just go gather sticks and light a stick fire and cook over it. And I take grape and sassafras and we'll smoke like in the beginning. I light the fire, then put the sassafras and stuff on there, let it smoke over the meat, and then basically start cooking the meat till I get about to the end, and then smoke it again. Because it's not really a smoking, because you're cooking it in 10 minutes, you know. Matthew, what is happening? I'm gonna be cutting your band grooves today, Matthew. I don't know if I can. It don't really matter. Well, maybe I will show you. Maybe you'll say, no, that sucks, man. I don't like it. There's the one side. You can't really see the inside there, but then there's the other side. What do you think? If you don't like it, it's no big deal. I'll be cutting the band grooves today. Maybe won't say I'll be finishing it today, but I'd reckon by Saturday I should be done. Yeah, it's a pretty cool color, Mr. Z. It's like a ruby red, and ooh, here's another one, Mr. Z. I've only did the center. It's gonna have turquoise, that stone, and stuff in it. This one, I can't wait. That's what I'm working on. This one. This is a piece for this one. Let me make sure that's the right side here. I guess it don't really matter. I'll show you both sides. This one you can't see unless I take it to the light. Come on, focus in here, Slick. There's be the sides. There's what the up on the fork tips would look like, or down on the heel. It's bronze inside there. And then I haven't got the turquoise yet, because this is kind of a turquoise color. So I don't yet know. They're just pretend it'll have bronze metal on both sides of this, and then black over the top of that. But it'll have stripes of turquoise and something, and I haven't quite decided. I thought about going all out and doing, I don't know, it'd be real hard, but, well, not real hard, but it'd just take a lot of time. Let's see, where is I? Oh, there we go. Nice color. Do you want one just like that, Rev? Like the red and gray one? I have enough material to make one more of those. Yeah, that's it. Scarlet and gray, yeah. I couldn't think of the name of the... Hey, Caleb! What is happening? How's Caleb today? All right, T-Bird. You stay safe, brother. You drive home safe. And when you get home, give Mrs. T-Bird a great big old hug and tell her how much you love her. Now, that one should look really cool, Mr. Z. So far, the core looks really cool. I don't know what the rest ended up looking like yet. I mean, I'm stalled till I get that stone. And it's supposedly going to be here Monday. Thanks, Lee. Yeah, it should look cool. I got some weird ideas. The wife, I spit them out to the wife, and she kind of looked at me funny when I said what I was thinking, and she's like, I don't know. I was like, I think this would look neat if I did this and this and this, except for holy mackerel, will that be a lot of pieces. Hey, no problem, Matthew. No problem. I mean, even if you don't like it, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I've still just made it for fun. Somebody at some point would like it. I mean, even me, but I try not to shoot. I just got my certain ones I shoot, that way it's not like used or something, or I don't damage it. Oh man, you're in the hospital. Holy mackerel. That'd stink. Hopefully it's not, well, you're in the hospital. That's kind of serious, ain't it? You gotta go to the doctor. Or I'd think that'd be serious if I had to go to the doctor. That'd be serious. Oh, I don't know if I said hey to Lee. How you doing, Lee? Yeah, I think he did, Matthew. I hope whatever it is, Caleb, I hope you either get well, maybe heal soon to cover more. Just in case you're sick or you got something broken, healing would be better. I hope you heal fast. Blood scarlet and gray. Oh, that'd be really awesome, Matthew. Well, you hadn't seen it in real life yet, though. You may say, see, the thing to me is, well, a lot of times, like, I'm so close to it because it's homemade, so it isn't perfect for sure. I've only made a couple that still weren't perfect, but were like what I would consider more perfect. I don't know if that makes really sense. Yeah, that doesn't sound like fun at all, Caleb. Yeah, I didn't. I thought I might have skipped over you, Lee. I didn't mean to, though. Anybody, if I happen to skip over you, I didn't really mean to. Oh man, yeah, 103. Yeah, that's a little bit. That'd stink. That's up there. So sick. Yeah, I hope you get well. I don't know. That maybe they're just gonna dope you up with a bunch of antibiotic. I mean, I don't know what it is, but that'd be my first thing. If I start getting where I don't feel good, and I don't know. I've been around enough to know whether you're sick, or just under the weather, if that makes sense. And when I'm sick, I'll just, doctor up with antibiotic. Yeah, that's it, Matt. I just try to make the best that I can, and then, if there's whatever little flaws are there, there's really nothing you can do about it. Or I don't know. It's what I would consider flaw. And what stinks is this: there's always something. There's always something that you're going, I don't like that. That stinks. But, it doesn't mean it's crappy. I just, in my brain, I say, yuck. I didn't want it to look like that. Kind of like this experiment I did. I don't like it. I think it's crap, but it doesn't, there's nothing wrong with it. It just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Not doing too bad, Lee. I had her rolling laughing. What time is it? About 40 minutes ago. Because I was picking on her. And I guess whatever it was I was picking on her with, she thought was funny. Which You know, made me pick on her harder. There we go, Matthew. I better get to ordering some more gray. That was, I got like two, not, I don't have any gray, I'll say that. I do, but it's not any to really do anything with. I don't have any more gray. I'll have to buy some. The wife says, well, I just hadn't got it, you know. I need to get some. I do have some, I don't know how much red I have left. I'd have to look at that, see how much red I have. But I do have enough to make one more slingshot, though. I mean, that's per se done, if that makes sense. Material where I could cut one out. This depends, Caleb. If I'm making something inside like that resin, you know, I don't know, I'll call it the art resin stuff. I use both. And then if it's the material's already colored. Yeah, that's it, Tommy. Artistic influence, not flaws. You're probably right. You know, you're probably right. But you know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. You're like, I just don't like that. There's just, you know, I'll show the wife, I'll hand it to her and say, what do you think of this? And she'll look at it and say, oh, that looks cool. I like it. And it's like, yeah, but look at that thing. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. So what? No, that's nothing. And I'm going, it is too. But I know you know what I mean. But that's what I do, Caleb. I don't know if I have. And then, but a lot of other things too, Caleb. There's just kind of, if it's the color though, it's that way. I'll just say that. Liquid pigments and you know, that other, whatever you said. Oh yeah, that'd be cool, Lee. For sure. If I can remember today to take something in the house that I have to put resin, or I should maybe do it out here. My pressure pot's out here, and I don't have to carry it inside. I'll be making, well, some of it will be wood. I got one of them that's going to have some wood in it. Billy sent me some wood. It's burl wood. And then I've got, excuse me, I got another wood that's really pretty too. Oh yeah, that'd be cool, Lee. Oh, I got you, Caleb. I got you. Hey, thanks, Rev. Trying to think of. There's all kinds of junk, Caleb, I've added into it. You know, like on bass boats, you know how they're all real sparkly? I don't have like a crap load of color, but I worked in the boating industry once, and so I've got 6 different colors, you know, maybe a pint of it, you know. I don't know if that makes sense, but stuff like that. Oh, wow, that's kind of crazy, Lee. Hey, there's Grumpy. What's happening, Grumpy? Dude, I love that little shocker thing. I just watched that video. I woke up and said, I got to try to get some of these videos caught up. And so I thought, okay, I'll start that. This isn't like a normal deal, but I said, I'll start. And I said, hey, Grump, it's a new one. It wasn't even an old one. And I was like, okay, I got to watch this. So you're fixing a boo-boo right now. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Hopefully you get it fixed to your want, I'll say. Though, it may not. You'll be or at least me, I'll be working on some crap. I can't seem to fix it, or I still know where it's at. Uh-oh, what happened? What did they say? Oh, I gotcha. Come on, Alex. Nitro V. I don't know if I know what Nitro V is at all. I've got a tree. Let's see. You're not going to be able to see it from here, or I can't show you from here. It's a live tree, but one of these days it'll end up, well, maybe, I don't know. It's got a big old burl on it. It'll be kind of interesting to see what it's going to be like. Yeah, this stuff I have, it's all pretty dry. I'll probably stick it in the oven just to, for a few hours just to make sure. And then, the only thing it kind of stinks is then, well, it doesn't really stink, but then you throw it into like that cactus juice junk, put a vacuum on it, let it set for, God, hours, if not days, and then release the vacuum, and then it sets for days again, and I got you. I didn't quite read all that. I just saw send me money, Rev. I didn't see what it was about. Oh, a type of steel. Caleb, there's something I was going to play with the other day. I've been wanting to for, I don't know, a long time now. I just hadn't just tried it. But have you seen where the people take like the knives and they'll, let's say, spray paint it, and then take and draw a picture on it and then scratch it off with, let's say, an awl, and then use, I believe it's just salt, like salt water, and let's say battery current, and then that etches it. I've been wanting to do that for, good God, for quite a while. I just haven't been to the junk store where I could find, you go to the thrift store, and you can find like cooking knives, for real cheap, something you could maybe, tear up and it really wouldn't matter to play on. Oh, it's unforgiving during heat treat. Oh, now I know what you're meaning by the cracks. Yeah, I could see that. Uh-oh, another one got deleted. Asking for money for pre-rolls. Oh, I gotcha. I didn't know what the heck it was. Rick, what's happening? How's Rick this fine day? You know what I could do? I know. You guys are going, nah, that sucks. Just sit there in the chair. I don't know if I can do it with my one-handed or not. I'll turn on the light so I can see a little better. Come over here. Yep, them things are loosened. Go up under my bench. Turn that. Oh, hey, man, gotta turn the router off. You're gonna sit here and BS with you. I might be able to take this thing off. I got sandpaper all over my bench there, right here. You can turn this thing up like this, and this will be a perfect 90. And then I got it over here because sometimes it works good to just lay it on the bench and go back and forth. I got all these plates so I can start using up more of the sandpaper. Grab my jig. Oh, this might not work with one hand as easy. Oh, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. Got my other jig. Tell Deneen I said hello. Someone get 911. Thanks, buddy. That's so nice of you. Oh, you take it easy, Lee. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. I hope your nerve thingy. Oh, that. Yeah, I can't do it with one hand. You can see. Yeah, I better wait. One hand's too hard. Strolling you out for an endoscopy? What the heck is that? 2 heads gone so far. Oh, cool. Deneen says hello. So wait. I hope she's doing well. All right, Lee, you take it easy, buddy. And yep, Caleb, I hope you get to feeling better real soon. Caleb's probably already split. What is an endoscope? What is that? Sounds like something that, that don't sound like it'd be fun. Is that like a, I don't know. That don't sound good. I don't want to say what I think it sounds like because I don't know what it is. It sounds like an end camera scope for the endo. What's happening, Bones? No, probably not, Grump. Probably a kid, What's Bones up to? Oh, down your throat. Okay, that sounds a little better. Well, I'd still stink. That'd be really bad. But that isn't what I was thinking. But it is some of it. I was thinking camera, but wrong end. And I was like, yikes, that doesn't sound good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Grump. I thought that doesn't sound fun. Not at all. Keep your scope away from my endo. Oh, sweet. Another one's getting ready to go back to work, right? I still ain't fiddle farted with mine, Bones. I'm gonna put I don't know. It's probably, I got one I got, but I don't want to, well, I could just kind of semi put it back together, put that tank bend in it back in there to move it. I think I'm just going to move it over here so if it snows, it'll be out of the way. And it's still close if I put on it right there that I can fiddle fart with it. Colonoscopy. Oh, there we go. A colonoscopy. Yeah, okay. Colonoscopy. Yeah, it just still doesn't sound like fun to me, Rev, at all. He must have like an acid reflux or something. Might be what it is. I known somebody that they stuck a camera down their throat to look at that junk, and they said there was acid burns or something. I don't really know what it is. Man, I wonder what Tommy's working on. He's kind of got my brain going. Tommy said he's working on a boo-boo right now. Thomas Bryant makes slingshots. And, man, they're freaking awesome. And now, I seen one the other day, showed me one the other day, and it's like, so I wonder what he's working on. Can't wait to see what he's fiddling with. You guys should go check him out, and then say, "Show me more, show me more." I can't think of a song to go with it. Yeah, that's funny, Grump. You know, there's a lot of heads out there that are just really super normal. You know, and then you used to bug me. You know, you go be hanging out with somebody or someone's like, "Dude, you're a freaking retard." You know, I don't even like being around you and you're stupid. That's what I always call it, Grumpy, being stupid. And, code, stupid, I'm stupid. But, good God, some of them are just retarded. It's like, I don't even want to be around you. Huh. I wonder why it would do that, Rev. The body's a strange thing, isn't it? Real strange thing. I mean, really cool, really, but. Or Grumpy. If you guys ain't subbed to Grumpy, go check out Grumpy. He teased me this morning. I was like, ooh, he's going to electrical shock a skull head. I'm going to want that right now. I'll guarantee it. And then he swapped me out, and I said, what? You clickbaiter. You clickbaiter. He's a clickbaiter. Oh, my God. Yeah, it sure does, Grump. And not in a good way. Yeah, I sure do, Bones. You see that little, well, here, I'll zoom in a little bit, and you can see that little gate looking thing. Well, then if you look just to the left of it, see that little green thing? That's a feeder right there. And that little sign's warning the deer to not eat this corn pile, or they'll be shot. But yeah, that's a little gate right there. And they come. The heck, before I had the fence all up, they'd be sleeping right here. But yeah, they're right here. I don't have to go far, bud. They're right there. Since I've been outside for a minute, they're not here. But if you're real quiet, they're right here. I mean, I wouldn't normally go, let's say, right there. I go right over here, But, chat's real nice, Bones. I get turkey up there and everything. I normally go back. There's a hill. This is like a valley. It goes down here and then it comes back up. You can see the tree up here where the hill goes back up there, and I just go back there. Nikki's here. What's happening? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. How's Nikki doing? Hey, 7. Oh, yeah. Sure have, Nick. Sure have. Haven't this year, but, the year's not over. I'm not sure. I didn't last year either. I got busy and then didn't. I said to myself, I'm not going to get too busy this year, and so far I haven't even thought about it, to be honest with you. Though it wouldn't take a lot out of my time. It's just got to do it. Hey, Sam, how you doing? Oh yeah, I bet it is, Sam. I think about any would throw that 1/4 inch pretty fast. So what's Nick up to? I'm number 8. I don't know what number 8 means. One of these days I'll get me some 1/4 inch. Oh, I'll send you some can hangers, Matthew. As you can see that, like, where the heck is it? Okay, right here. You can see that bottle right there. And there's a bottle. It's like a bottle of soap pop. The bottles last longer than cans. Cans, you just wreck them. And that's been up there for, they'll take thousands of hits. There's one there. There's a well, hold on, let me say, there's a target right there and a target right there. Then you can go over here. You can see that target. There's actually a can. That one's harder to hit, so I can do that. And there's another one. Well, you can't see it through the film, but there's another one. Where the heck is it? That white post right there. You can see it's right tip of my finger. And then there's another one way back there. You see that little dot right there? That little dot's one. That one there's probably 85, 90 feet away. That one's like 70-ish or somewhere around in there. It's been a while since I measured it. It might only be 60, but I'll throw in some string so you can hang them, and then you can just, like, these are just hung from a tree, you know. But you can hang it in there too. There's one hanging in there, and that give you something. Then all you got to do is drink a can of pop or a bottle of pop or something. I mean, you can stick anything on it. Bait steel. Lately, Bones, since I need to get some clay, but I've been shooting steel, but I like clay is my favorite because I can shoot it anywhere and it's cheap. Like, Urban just sent me a link to some clay, and it's like, what was it? 6,000 rounds, 10,000 rounds. It's a bunch. And it was really cheap. It's like $20 for, it was a crap load for Amazon. And I've got it just kind of sitting there in a wish list thingy. And then, but I mainly like shooting that because I get real bored with just going to targets. Like, I can say, I can shoot that a minute, shoot that a little bit, and then I get real bored, so I start wanting to shoot that leaf or that stump or, you know, that fence post, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh, that's funny, Matt. You got string. Well, this string's, well, sure, if you don't want any string, that's fine. The string will last, I won't say forever, but will last forever outside. The hanger, I mean, nothing, it can't go bad. Well, you know, I suppose it could go bad. These have been up for a long time. I mean, eventually, I suppose they could, you know, go bad. A lot of what targets there. Oh, it's bad as when you go, okay, I'm gonna see if I can shoot that leaf down, and you start, you know, or dandelion heads, you know, shooting at dandelion heads. And the thing is they're like, this is permanent. You know, that's at 30 feet. It's permanent. It's never going to change. Same height, same everything. That's 40 feet. Same, though my bucket's bad. That's why I took everything off. That was a bad bucket to begin with, but it's permanent. Everything's permanent. So, you know, you start shooting, let's say, that thing and that thing, even though they're close, they're different. They're different. It's different. So, you know, yeah, it isn't a bad price. Oh, did the clay? I got you. Yeah, I was like, there's a crap load of them, Grumpy, and I was like, oh yeah, that's a smoking deal. And Urban says it's great. He likes it, so why not? I just hadn't gotten any yet. And then Bones, because 3/8 steel is like $20 1,000. And not that that's bad, you know, but that's a kind of a lot to throw away. I mean, I suppose I should look at it just like you would if you're doing a 22 or something like that. You know, it's actually cheaper than a 22, you know, in nowadays. But it still makes the butt pucker when you're throwing throwing away a piece of steel. You only got 1,000 of them, but whatever. That's actually probably still pretty cheap. But 1/4 inch steel is like 3,000 or something for $20. So it's pert near the price of Walmart clay. But that stuff Urban sent me, or didn't send me the link. It's even cheaper than Walmart clay. Oh, well, yeah, if it's the same price as steel, I'd rather shoot steel. Then you don't have any zingers or, where that goes and then zips off like a skipping stone or something. But in a way, that it kind of it's kind of even fun it's still fun. Even if they zip off out of the way. Because I think it's still the repetitious deal, I don't know if that makes any sense, but I try to hit the smaller. Well, beans, if you were to go hunting with it, you're either going to go for one of them birds or a squirrel or a rabbit. And really on a rabbit or anything, I'd imagine a squirrel too. I've never tried it with a slingshot. Well, even that bird, for example, you wouldn't have to go for headshots. Because I don't know if anybody's ever seen what they call them, thumpers. They're for bows and arrows. It's a tip for rabbits called thumpers. You can probably, but still, like a little 40, that's a squirrel head. What time is it? Oh, man, this hour flew. You take it easy, Rev. Hopefully you get some work done on your motorhome. Yeah, it's the same here too, Grum. I got that box, though now it's out of the way, and I moved it to do some things, so now it's not setting right, because it drains the bullets or the shot back in this little hole thing, and that one, I'm just being lazy. I got a metal can right here. That's an old plastic bucket that was broken. The sun eventually gets to them, and they'll start breaking down, and it was already broken, and I went ahead and mocked it up and said, it should last a while. And it lasted maybe 6 months, maybe a little longer than 6 months. But on this one, I'll just walk down. I used inner tube from tractor inner tubes. So like those are all tractor inner tubes, cut in strips. It was free. The same, see how this is kind of all busted up. And the same I did on this one. And I'd get every now and then it'd bounce out, but so when I put the next one, I'm gonna do the same clip up here, but I'm gonna slice these up in little strippers. What had happened is I'd shoot in the bucket like this, and then it'd hit that, and then sometimes bounce back out. So I'm gonna take, I ought to just pull this down and pull it back to see it just hooks up like this on a T-post, and maybe I'll work on. Oh, that's got one piece hanging onto it. It's got this stupid bar. It wouldn't take much. If I set it in there, maybe I'll get to it faster. Oh, I'd imagine you'd be able to use the clay bones. I mean, come on, man. It hits pretty dang hard. I mean, pigeons are so soft. I mean, I don't know if that makes sense, but they're so soft. I would say it'd maybe be harder with a squirrel. They're a little tougher. Like a rabbit's actually pretty soft too. But squirrels they're pretty tough. I haven't tried it yet, Bones. To be honest with you, I normally just use the pellet gun. Because, I don't know. I suppose it's about the same as throwing some clay or steel, I reckon, but that's what I use for. But anyway, there's my new slingshot holders, Bones. Got all them All these little nails that are going to hold them. I can hold 30 of them on there. I don't have 30 to put on there, but it'll hold 30. And I painted it goofy. Little stripes, 3 different colors of blue. Yeah, I know, Grump. That stuff is just pretty dang. Just as a little light is all. Other than that, man, it hits hard. Hits hard. I wouldn't want to be hit with it. It hurt like a some gun. You know, I mean, that'd probably hurt really bad. So I'd imagine, well, I wouldn't have no doubt with a rabbit or a pigeon for sure. I mean, because they're both pretty soft. And to be really honest, you hit a squirrel in a good enough spot and you'd get her too. Oh, it's pretty good, Sam. Yeah, it does look kind of nice. I was just going to leave it a wood, Bones, because, you know, that's a good chunk of wood, and you never know when you might need the good chunk of wood somewhere else, you know. And then I thought, so I didn't want to paint it just in case, you know what I mean? But then I thought, screw it. Yeah, well, kind of both, Grump. I got them all hanging the way it is, and I thought, I don't have enough room. My other one only holds 10, and I needed more than 10. So I had to make something bigger, and I found that in my scrap pile and said, this will work. How many? And that's what I got, and all of them, wherever a nail is. So it kind of be both, and maybe since there's so many on there, maybe even some that I'm working on. But anyway, guys, I suppose I'm gonna let you go. I'm trying to think exactly what I want to do. I know I gotta cut band grooves, so set up my band groove thing. I got band grooves to cut. Hey, look at that one, Bones. You hadn't seen that one yet. It's even got a sparklies in it, but and it's got a sight basically in it. Can you see it? You probably can't see it. Maybe if I get closer, maybe you can see it. No, you can't see it even closer, but. So it's like an Aries. It's kind of like an Aries, but I put a finger hole in it. So you need pinch grip this too if you wanted, but. Oh, there you go. That'd be cool, Bones. That'd be super cool. I mean, I won't say I got them everywhere, Bones, but I imagine they're probably about where you, like yours, they're on the kitchen counter, they're everywhere. They're everywhere, and I'm trying to get them in one spot. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. I like it. I made 2 of them with this sight picture thingy in there. I don't know if you can see it. There, you can see it pretty good. You can't tell right there, but it goes through it. There, you can kind of see it. I think it looks kind of cool. Yeah, that's the first one, Bones. It's the first one. And the next one I might try some pink. So it'd be pink instead of the green. But I mean, it works good. I'll show you better if I turn the light off. So then there's, I mean, you can see it no matter what, but you can see it real good with the light off and you're in the dark or in darker. I see it. It works pretty good. And then this glows in the dark even. You can see it when it real good on a dark surface. If you wanted to shoot it. Hey, Mandy. What's Mandy doing? Heidi. Yeah, they don't have them in the house. I got them everywhere, Bones. They're on the counter. Like, I got probably 10 of them I ain't done. Here's one that's not done. It's black and white. Got another one here that's not done. It's orange and blue and blah, blah, blah. And then I get in the house and I've got, oh my God, probably 5 more in the house that are in this stage right here. Oh, look at this one, Bones. You hadn't seen this one yet. This one's going to be freaking awesome, man. It really is. Look at it. And it looks really pretty. That's bronze in there. And then I got some turquoise, that stone, that turquoise stone looking stuff. That's going to look so freaking cool. I hope anyway. I know, Thomas. I was thinking that the other day. I was like, when I was looking at it, I was like, good God, now I'm getting a pile. Like Tommy had a giant pile. It was like the same thing. It was literally what I thought. I was like, hey, I got a pile like him now. I need to just start working on some more. But like this weekend, I didn't do nothing. Didn't work on any of them. And then yesterday I did a little bit, but really not. It's that one with the bronze in it that's making me stop. And not that I can work on the others, it's just that I want to work on that one. Yeah, a bird out there somewhere. Well, everybody, I should let you go. Ooh, cool. We hit 30 likes. Yeah, buddy. I'll let you go. Yeah, I found one the other day. Bones. And this is another thing I got to rework. I kind of made this up as I went. I need to cut them back off and drop them down a few more inches. I got some more inches that I can clear. As I found the other day, I got this one. It's nothing special, but I got this one. And then I got this piece. I thought that would be neat. This is, I don't know, a white flower tree. I thought maybe I could make a, like a, I don't know what the heck you want to call it. Not inserts. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about, but I did find that one. That and that one's green, though, would be bad. And then I've got that one, that one, that one. I'm going to give to a friend one of these days. Well, there's 4 of them down there. And probably that one, too, but that one's green. Yeah, 4 with ya. I'm surprised like all of your workmates ain't got one in their pocket, Thomas. Hey, Sebastian, what's happening? Yeah, hit that like button. Yeah, I don't have any pine. And then like all my cedars, none of them are big enough to really get anything off of. So I got that, and I want to get some Osage orange. When I go to town or something, see, I've got some friends that, I've got a friend that has friends, so I can't really say they're my friends, but I got a friend that has friends that make fence posts and stuff. So they got Osage orange all the time and cedar all the time, and the things I'd want is trash to them. They do. I knew it. That's awesome, Thomas. Oh, sweet bones. Yeah, like that one you found the other day. Yeah, they just brought it to you. Said, here you go, buddy. Yeah, friend of a friend. Yeah, that's what it is, Bones. Friend of a friend. And then they I'd be able to get some through that way. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I see. Yeah, just hang it up in the ceiling somewhere where they can't see it. It'll be constantly there. I can see that, though. Instead of playing quarters, you'd be playing I don't know what kind of gambling game you could make with slingshot. But instead of playing quarters, you're playing slingshot tab or something. But anyway, guys, I better boogie. I want to build this black thing because I've been kind of putting it off too because my other material isn't here. But I brought it out today. do the black, because black's going over the top of, well, it's the primary. That's going to be the face, is the black. And some other, maybe a piece of this color, maybe some blue. I don't know yet. I want to get that other junk first, but I got to do this today. And I have got this much resin left. Got so about a quart. So 4 of those maybe. You know, roughly. How many cups to a quart? 4 cups to a quart? Yeah, probably basically 4 of those. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds real cool, Thomas. Huh. Uh-huh. I've been meaning to make me a target or a thingy too, and what I wanted to do, I just got to go to the store, is, well, this piece isn't it, but I'm going to use some stainless steel rod. I got one piece, but because it's fairly strong, I don't know if this is strong enough though, so I might use something bigger, but build on a target, or maybe I'll just use steel or something, but I don't have any of the material. I got this little piece, I guess. That's a good piece of stainless steel. Measure that up, find some more like this. Yeah, it don't bend real easy, so slingshot wouldn't do it. But I want to make it light so it'll swing real good, so I'd have to be real careful. Or sort of careful. But thanks, guys, for showing up. See what is today? Wednesday. I don't know who's going on today on a Wednesday. But if I see you out and about, I see you out and about. If not, everybody have an awesome day. And yeah, for sure, Bones, that'd be great. It'd be cool if there was, I wish I had neighbors or something that was closer to me that like shooting slingshots. Like, that'd be awesome to have a bunch of guys and work that, you know, everybody's playing with them. That'd be kind of fun. Yeah, take it easy, Grumpy. Hope your day goes great. Hope everybody's days goes great. Oh, and if you haven't found Jesus yet, look for him. Ask him into your heart. I'm telling you, he will change your life. Use a spring, just use a screen door spring. It's spring, as in like a spring, or like that shock. I think somewhere in here I got a screen door. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Oh, heck yeah. That's a smoking idea, bud. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. You have to look into that. I'm somewhere. I have to look for my spring, because that would be a great idea, because you definitely couldn't, well, I wouldn't think you could damage that too bad. That's a good idea. Thanks, Tommy. But you guys take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe later on today. Just everybody stay safe, and yeah, talk to you later, guys. Bye.